is what you're saying. Okay, all right. Let's take a look at the second question that we asked in the India survey, which is the India growth story. And we talk about what is your future outlook for India in 2025. So we're looking forward. And in terms of what has happened in 2024, people are making estimates. And it's interesting to note because, again, a large percentage of people, 55% of people have said that, yes, the future outlook of India 2025 looks bright. Sharad, would you like to comment on this?
Yes, definitely, Megha. Since you asked me to keep it crisp, definitely it is, because you only make a forecast by the precedence. If the precedence has been good, if the last year has been good, I can say that by next year. However, there may be geopolitical challenges. There may be geo-economic challenges. But we are a world in ourselves. We should not forget that. And Megha, very important aspect is that when I spoke of the 25 crore people moving from multi-dimensional poverty index, they have moved on to lower middle class. You know the size of our middle class? As an economist, my own estimate says that size of our middle class is twice the size of the American population. The American population right now is about 33 to 35 crores. Our size of middle class is now 65 to 70 crores. So I think with people moving from lower middle class, poverty to lower middle class to middle class, I think that has been transformational. And when I call them middle class, I just don't call them for the sake of name. I mean, they have gained in their incomes, they have gained in their lifestyles, the way they live, wherever they live. And the most interesting part, Megha, is that even if these people live in villages, we should not connect middle class to only town living or urban living. Even if they live in villages, their lifestyles have improved. That for me is the biggest takeaway. I think more importantly,
especially for the rural parts of the country, and you rightfully mentioned when you talk about the schemes, when you talk about Jan Aushadhi, when you talk about toilets, when you're talking about providing Ujjwala Yojana, Awas, these are all, directly impacting the women, directly impacting the families, directly giving a feeling of empowerment for women. And if a woman is educated, if a woman is empowered, then the entire family is empowered, and the entire family gets educated, and the country progresses. All right, I'll come to you once again, Sumit, and your response. What do you think has persuaded people, influenced people in our country, the viewers who have cast their vote and taken part of in our survey, to feel very strongly that 2025 is going to be an even better year as compared to 2024?
I think the things are very clear. Look at the geopolitical challenges. Look at the price rise in the world. Look at in American, the repo rates or the interest rates have gone 5 times. In UK, they touched 10.5%, almost 5 times what they have been. Singapore, Thailand, everywhere the prices and the interest rates are going up. If you look at our country, we have been maintaining prices and interest rates at a very stable level. Our foreign exchange reserves have increased. We have excess of food grains, right? And our exports have increased better than the last time. So if you look at the CPI, if you look at the CPM, if you look at the major indicators which indicate that what we are doing as an economy is very good, and our inflation is under control, our unemployment rates in November were lowest in the year. So if you look at these, because what Kohli have rightly mentioned, when you have a big infrastructure project, it creates billions of work hours, Megha ji. Yeah. It's not about one work hour, billions of work hours. So when these kind of things start happening, that fundamentally changes the paradigm. That fundamentally changes a lot of things. And that is what has changed the country, and that is what has changed the landscape of the country. So looking into the next year, there are no reasons or apprehensions. If we have survived this storm, we can't be doing better than next year.
All right. Okay, my question number 3 that we asked are,